talk about and whatever. Tell us a little bit of your experiences with Karianne and what you feel about her performance, her demeanor, just anything that you feel that the audience would like to know of this potential judge.
Well, my experience, we was going through this for around about 3 years. We tried going from the cheapest way, going through legal aid and all this other stuff. It didn't work. It didn't help. Very little. They tell you that they have programs to help you, but those programs are designed not to actually help you. So we went to Single Rights for Fathers, bunch of women bashers. I did not feel comfortable with them. I didn't want to give them no money or nothing. So about time we got around to going dealing with this ourselves, the judge recommended Miss Molnar, Karianne, and we seeked her out. We went to her. She was cool. I mean,
her advertisement was rights for single fathers, and us raising a biracial son. We found it very hard because the judges or the lawyers before us that we were using before were like, don't show a family forefront because we were a mixed couple. Mm-hmm. So it was really hard to decide who was going to go to court with him that day, you know, who made the story a little better, I guess, instead of just telling our truth. And then there was other lawyers that sort of made us feel like he should be happy with whatever rights they gave him. And to me, you know, if he chose to create this child, it's his responsibility. And at the time he was 17, so it was our responsibility to make sure he became the man he was supposed to become. After the 3 years of battling this, I looked her up and I made an appointment with her, just a simple appointment. I didn't get my hopes up high because I figured it's going to be another sit down, you know, give me this amount of money and we'll be okay. And she sat down and the first thing she told us, she says, if I represent you, I'm not representing you, I'm representing your granddaughter. And that struck me because I was like, okay. She was like, so I'm not really your attorney, I'm her attorney. So let's hear your side of the story. Let me see what's really best for her. So she really took it in consideration, what we were going through. And when we led her up the story and had our proof, it was more of, I'm going to work with you guys and I'm going to work with Amaya. And due to the fact that she went into court, took care of her business, she didn't let us sit in rage like most people will hear you. She was very like, this, we got to do it this way and this is how you're going to get Amaya to be home. And a month literally after we got custody, we found out she had half open heart surgery. Wow. So she secured our family because, you know, the state law has it. If you're a single father, you don't have the rights. Just because you sign a birth certificate gives you no rights. You still have to go to court. My son now has another case where we call Karianne. I didn't even have to hire her. I just said, Carrie, he's got another kid. CPS just gave him custody, but his name isn't on the birth certificate. They didn't even do that for him. She's like, here, you know, she walked me through. She didn't try to take my money, or she could have easily said, here, come in, $1,500 consultation, and we could have been in. She told me how to work it through, how to do it the right ways, the programs that would actually help him to where he can do what she has to do for his daughter, who is a sick child also. So it really struck us at home. I'm not a real political person, but I went and got her flag and it's on my car. She helped our family. She helped my son become a father. And because of her, now he has custody out of 4 kids. He has full custody. No problems, and she made us feel at home, and she checks on us.
Like we was discussing, this happened in 2014. This lady still hits us up for Christmas. And it's 2020. She hits us up for holidays. She hit us up this Easter. You know, but then again, she told us, hey, I need somebody to represent me. It was like, yeah, we got your back.
You know, we're friends. You know, when Amaya went to the hospital, she hit me up on Facebook. You don't get lawyers that do that. So for her to sit at a judge, I can honestly say, because she's given advice to my single daughter. So I can't say she's just going to be pro-dad. She's given her good advice to make sure her father, and they do what they have to do, and this is the century that we live in. And I think now too.
And our daughter's not a client.
You know, so I think now with this virus and all this, we need people like her in this courtship to actually give you a fair shot and become the families you guys need to be. instead of us separate.
Absolutely, and you hit on a key point. It's kind of what I call the hidden secret here. While they talk about balanced and they talk about equal justice here in Nevada, it is not really equal. You spoke on the fact that when you have attorneys that are telling you not to come in